Hey, yo, this Ice-T. You know, I'm trying to drop as much reality for y'all at Musicians Institute. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be honest to y'all. That's all I can give back. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I can give you a little bit of this game, but you know, you need to be in music business if you love it. You gotta love it, because there's gonna be a lot of ramen gonna be eaten before the steaks, you dig? It's gonna take a minute. And then after you eat steak for a while, you might be back eating ramen again. A few times, it's one of them types of businesses. Now, you see these tours, Mayhem Fest, you playing on little stages, you know what you're getting? Maybe $3 grand. $3 grand. You gotta rent a tour bus, you gotta feed all your people. You're not making a lot of money, but you're out here. You're trying to be seen, you're trying to get in there. If you notice, when you go from the small stage to the bigger stages, the buses get better. But you gotta grind to get this, it's hard, it's a struggle with the split. Body count is harder than Ice-T because body count requires 10 people. Ice-T is me, a DJ, a couple hype men. Split's different. It might sound corny to talk so much about money, but this is your livelihood. This is how you feed your family. This is how you feed your kids. The lack of record sale revenue is definitely difficult for a lot of the artists. A lot of them won't tell you, I'll tell you, because it's the truth. You know the nature of this beast? People want to do this for free. I could take any band and I'm like, I'm making an album for you, I won't get you some money, but you'll be stars. They'll go, oh, yes. People want to do this for free. All right, let me break money down for you. Let's do it. Let's do a major record deal. Back in the day, we would make $1 a record. That's major on Warner Brothers. $1 a record. So you'd have to sell 1 million records to make $1 million. But stop. 25% of that has to go to your producers. Another 25, at least 30% goes to your manager and your 80s. This is on a platinum record. This is the biggest success you can hope for. 40% of that goes to taxes, which you gotta split between how many people in your band? 5? They can't buy a BMW on a platinum record. That's why 5-member bands break up. My first record deal, I met with a label I won't even mention, and the guy tried to buy my publishing for life for $10,000. I didn't have no money, I was in the streets. $10,000 was a car to me. I didn't even know what publishing was. The guy who's my manager now was working there in College Records, right? And he said, the only way you'll win on this, he said, Ice, you're a hustler. The only way you win this deal is never make a record. If you never make a record, you'll beat him. But if you plan on making records, he's fucking you. Because people sell their publishing down the road for millions of dollars. I took that guy's number, he became my manager. You know, still is today. When I did my deals, I never had to give Warner Brothers my merchandising. I never had to give Warner Brothers my tour money. It's crazy, but because people want to get into business, they give it up. You gotta have love of the music, you gotta wanna be in the music business, you gotta love it. To really be wealthy now, you gotta really be big. What we were saying earlier, be cool, don't be an asshole. Be personable. Show me your passion for the business, because this business is pretty much learned by being an apprentice. You can kind of come in and get in where you fit in and stuff, but most bands are making their money from a lot of different revenue streams. Or what they do now is big licensing deals. So your biggest band, what used to be called a sellout, will get a deal with Sprite and get their money, and they'll never sell a record. But my attitude is like, if you love them, why don't you want them to reap any rewards? Do you want someone else to reap the rewards? What is that about? You need to be in music business if you love it.